I snap my fingers, everybody say sure. I am hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that.
Okay? No, I'm not in the mood. Oh my God.
You can dream until you blue, but you will never top that.
Let's go back the other way. No, just go up and talk to him. Are you kidding? I'm so embarrassed. Look at how funky he is.
Come on, get down, get down!
What am I looking at? What is this?
I'm on the skid, let's go! Come on, elevator up! Ah!
It's falling.
Survive!
Welcome to the first edition of what we're currently calling Skirmish League Live, a show that documents your beloved infantry during select league matches to forever catalog your eternal glory or shame. I'm your host, Romulocks. Today's matchup is between Tank and Warhawks. Tank has been the Cinderella story of this league. Having gone undefeated through the first half of the season, Tank finally met their match in a talented Special Forces squad last weekend, who dispatched them with ease. Tank will be looking to make up for that loss by stepping their game up tonight, as a win for Tank will secure their bid for the playoffs. Warhawks is the opposite side of this coin. Coming into USL Season 2 projected as possible champion contenders, they have largely underachieved on the season, falling short in two crucial games against top-tier squads. Warhawks will be looking to turn their season around tonight with a statement win against a skilled Tank lineup. For game statistics and other match information, we ask that you please go to USL.com, USLZone.com rather. To talk about tonight's game, I'm going to welcome in my co-host, the man you either love or you hate. Sav, how's it going, my friend?
Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad.
Fantastic. We got a pretty good game tonight. Sav, if you would break down for me what you think is going to happen tonight between Tank and Warhawks.
Well, this is going to be a pretty interesting game here. I mean, we've got G.I. Jane, we've got Albert, we've got, well, maybe Prisoner, a couple of really good factors coming in for Tank. And then on the other side of the equation, we've got people like Ninja, Leak, The Gift, maybe Trizence if he finally shows. Whoever knows where he could be on a Sunday night, you know? So it's going to be a very interesting game.
I absolutely couldn't agree more. Each week we're going to do a segment we call Players to Watch, where we're going to identify players that we think could have a significant impact on the outcome of the game. This week, ironically, we chose Prisoner to be our top player for an impact player, and it looks like Prisoner's not going to make the match as of right now, so that is going to change things for me, particularly since my prediction largely factored Prisoner playing tonight. First of all, let's start with the lineups we're looking at right now. We got Albert, Jane, Killer, Navy, Shasta, Yosh, and for Warhawks, Death, Int, Kiediss, Leak, Ninja, Noir, The Gift, and is it ZB or Zeb? I don't know how you pronounce that. Sav, you know?
We'll stick with ZB.
Let's stick with ZB. I like ZB. We're missing a few players here still for Tank, and Prisoner is clearly one of them. But players we're going to watch, Sav, chime in if you see any different. I'm going to go with Killer, most definitely. He's got to get some kills today. He's really got to be clutch on the numbers side. And Jane definitely for medics, because I think medics for Tank is going to be, they're going to get focused out. And I think that if they can stay alive, Tank has a real chance to do this. Subbing out Prisoner, I think we're going to kind of do a combo of Albert and Shasta, unless you see something else there, Sab, because
I think Shasta's going to come off the top rope here.
You think? Yeah. I think he
really
potentially
do,
could. He's going to have to. I don't see where they're getting the kills from right now. I really don't. I really don't see how.
Yeah, in saying that, Ramu, the top rope's going to be a long way from you know what they're going to need. They're going to need a ladder.
No kidding.
Just looking
No
at this
kidding.
lineup, I mean, you know, this is WCW at its worst. You know, we're in for a ladder match here, and these guys need to jump off that ladder. Ninja, definitely the man that I'll be looking at there on Warhawks, and as I said before, Shasta definitely needs to come off that top ladder.
I agree. Also, for Warhawks, yeah, I definitely see Ninja. I'm definitely going to be watching Leak a little bit this game. I was anticipating Fairfax to definitely be in this game. Is he in the arena? Let's find out here.
He's out the back drunk.
Okay. That sounds good. Let's see here. No Trizens again. No Soul, which I don't know how Warhawks is going to show up to this game missing their two best Marines, but they've got some pretty good Marines to take up the slack. Let's go ahead and move on to our match predictions. Overall, based on these lineups we're looking at right now, the last player, by the way, was Puma for Tank, so Pam will be in the game. I'm still gonna go with Tank myself, Sav. I think I'm gonna go 48-43. Tank wins the game. What do you think?
Ramu, you might not have seen a couple of these games early on in the season. I'm going to go Tank. Ooh, no, I'm going to stick with my my earlier prediction. Warhawks 22, Tank 12.
Okay, 22-12, you say. You're right. I haven't seen a lot of these games earlier on. I'm coming in with a little less information than you guys.
Tank do enjoy spending a lot of time close to their own dropship, which in turn they've won games from.
A little bit of turtling going on.
That's the main thing.
Yeah,
a little bit of turtling here and there.
All right, so I'm watching Tank at the moment right now, Sav. So we got Killer. I'm spectating him going up towards F5. We've got, let's see here, they're splitting up or staying together. Looks like they're all staying together, moving through F5. That is Tank. Where do you have Warhawks at?
We're just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit on Ninja. Basically, I think he's the person that will be opening up the battle. So I will definitely be watching him.
They're falling up towards. Looks like they're gonna go back to spawn. Did they need a class change or something?
It looks like we've got Dave who does spend a little bit of time in the men's room. Might be spending a little bit more time in the men's room at the moment. So we'll just wait for Dave to get back.
I like this comment here from Baseball Stud. Dave had to go AFK. His hot pockets were done. I like it.
I think he was talking about Albert. That was earlier.
All right. So not a lot of action so far at the beginning of this game. We got Tank, most of Tank underneath Mesa.
He's moving. He's back. He's wiped. He's clean. He's ready to roll.
Following Death down here to see when they actually get in the action.
All right.
This is where I need the Jeopardy music. Hurry up and wait.
Maybe a little bit of Limp Bizkit, you know?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Speaking of which, I need my soundboard out here.
Chicken's in the house, motherfucker!
This is going to be my get-to-it music, I think.
Let's get.
Oh, we got a battle going on here.
He's coming for him.
Death
Killer
down
opens
early.
it up with the down off the
That's
top
what I'm talking
rope.
about. Killer's going to have to do that if they want to win this game. He's going to have to open up battles like that with that first kill. They're focusing ZB here. Look, they're overextended. You got to back up. You got to back up, Navy. Don't take those hits. Oh, Puma and Navy are in trouble.
Leak backing up. Shasta coming at him. He's got to do something.
Yosh coming up to help. It's evens right now, 7-on-7, I believe. Let's see, we got another
great grenade here by Albert.
Leak down to
Threw
Albert.
that like a pie.
Albert taking two with him. Can he get Ninja 2 for the trifecta?
What?
If so, I've got a bump just for him. Can he get Ninja? It's
Gosh, taking TG down. Why? In the battle. Here we go. Clean it up.
Killer pushing
We've
up.
got a one-on-one situation.
Look at that Y,
here
that northern flank.
Looks like
Absolutely.
Albert's
Get
dropped
those
back.
angles. They falling out, dropping to... Looks like Warhawks is dropping back to pick up their respawns. I'm going to switch between Death, Ninja, and I think Death, Ninja, and Leak. Those would be the three I watch. All right, so just in case everybody's just joining us, I don't know how you would, but the score currently is 5-1 with Tank in the lead over Warhawks. Game time left is a little bit more than 25 minutes. Currently just seen one battle. Like to see a little more action from these two, particularly Warhawks needs to get in it.
There is a bit of action, however, going on in spec. Cobra Raider had a few pizzas I saved from power outage by putting them in the trunk of a car in 3 degrees weather. Well, I really do hope you get some salmonella, Cobra Raider.
That sounds like a healthy way to treat pepperoni.
It does sound like he might be from places far, far away. By the way, he does speak as well. Here we go, Albert. First off the bat here, getting streamed by Leak. There's a bit of an ambush here. Come on, Y, get in that. Leak taken down as well as Nor.
Absolutely.
Wow,
Leak's
that
still
battle's
up. He's
gone
still
south.
up. Oh,
Leak
there he
fighting
goes.
it out. Wow. Ninja backing up here. Where's he going? He's gone back up KR.
Killer moving up road here. They're going to try and get together right at the bottom of base. We could get a push back on Tank if they work this right.
No one likes a pushback.
No one. That flank on Weed Wall, though, they didn't even see that coming. That was
I was about to say
motherfucker.
that was a really good push down there by Leak. I really do think that Leak dropped the ball there. He had that. Fat Albert somehow gypped him.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, Tank is holding at Weed Wall. Let's see here. Let's check on Warhawks, see what's going on with them. Looking at...
While you're checking, there's been a little bit more action here in chat. We have Extreme 1, negative. Remember when you shit inside of a urinal and your buddy pushed you and you got shit all over your back?
I don't remember that at all. I can't think of that ever happening to me, actually. Ah, Death. Nice focus fire on Yosh.
-0.
We got a battle going on C4. Current score 7-2, and it looks like Warhawks is trying to get some back here. Let's see if they can. They're not splitting up. Most of the group is together.
Got a really good yeah, they've got a really good angle though. Albert and G.I. Jane.
I'm telling you, it's going to come down to those meds for Tank. They're going to have to stay alive. Let's check out Killer. What's going on with him? Over on the side, actually, Shasta getting involved, getting in the action.
That's a first.
Yeah. All right, we're just at a stalemate here, waiting for somebody to break it open.
Up here on the left-hand side. Yeah,
They are outflanked.
They're really getting that angle.
Warhawks has way too many. Oh, Shasta gets taken trying to get involved.
Death 402, strafing like it looks like. No, it's not. Oh, that was Death 402. Sorry.
Looks like most of Hawks is already out. I agree with what Kip is saying in chat right now. Kiediss had some excellent medding there. He definitely saved 3 deaths, 2 or 3 deaths in that battle.
Well, the unfortunate thing for Kiediss is he just talked a lot straight to the ass. You never do know what is coming from Fat Albert. Great play there by Albert. Really, really aggressive there.
He's playing really well right now. Let's check out the breakdown to actually see what's going on. Currently, we've got Albert in the lead 4-0, Y with 3-0, 2-0 on Killer, Gift, and Yosh. So the players we thought that would be doing well coming into this game actually are performing. We're just going to need, Hawks is just going to need to step it up in general. 11-3, Tank leads.
I think the key here is once again getting Ninja and Leak into this battle. Ninja hasn't seemed to get in there as much as he needs to.
Yeah.
You know, he really does need to get in that. He is by far, in my opinion, the best Marine
I think
at the moment.
Leak and his med need to stay alive as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have, it looks like Warhawks pushing, well, they're not really pushing into bad angles. They're just not taking anyone with them early. They're not getting that early kill, which we predicted they would get. The angles so far haven't been that bad. They're currently clearing J channel, heading towards, obviously, probably that Mesa choke. Now you've got Puma down below Mesa there with Killer, Navy, Shasta on top. They've got a little bit of an ambush, which they've done before. Albert, Jane, Y there at Weed. We've got a whole team from Warhawks coming through that J channel choke.
I don't know what that sound effect is.
Oh, power law.
I've never heard that sound effect, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, we've got, let's see here. They still coming south on J? I don't know where they are. Oh, going up road now. Okay, so Hawks is going up road, leaning towards Weed, I would imagine. So we may have a confrontation here.
They're going to get caught here.
Oh, man,
yeah,
they are. They're going to get
definitely gonna have
pinched.
some action here. They're about to get caught.
Yeah, if that F5 group holds, this could get ugly. All right, you're going to have to push. You got the positioning, you're just not pushing.
Wow. Tank really could take this battle by storm if they wanted.
And this Ninja north flank by himself, though, that could come back and bite him. All right, so looks like Hawks is pushing over river and on top of Mesa. Let's see here how Tank is set up. Underneath Weed and to the left of Mesa. Let's see where the rest of them. I'm missing some players here. Okay, and above. Right there on the far left of Weed. Far west side of Weed.
Yeah, Tank aren't taking the bait. They're playing next to their base. They're doing what they have to do to win, I suppose. Oh, that law on Killer just about took him straight downtown.
Good
At
job
the
of
rodeo
Killer.
Today, we have Navy, Killer, Puma, all running around in circles. We got TG, North, ZB, looking to take that left-hand side with Death 402. Don't choke, you bona fide alcoholic nurse. So anyway, we've got Shasta, needs to back up a little bit, knows how to do it pretty well. G.I. Jane catching a couple of bullets right to the mug there. All right, you guys need to fall back.
Holding
Probably a
some
good
people
idea
in
to
Weed.
take
We got
Ninja out
a
first.
team stuck in Weed, looks like. Tank. Got Killer, Puma, and Navy waiting to burst out. I'm not sure exactly where the other team is. Okay, over F3.
Oh, Killer down! Killer down! Killer's alive. Fantastic.
You lied to our entire audience. How do you feel about that?
That was like the story of Black Hawk Down. It was just a complete lie.
Killer survives the inevitable. Oh, Navy, you're going to have to survive that. No risks there. Please don't.
Look,
This is
gonna
turning
be
into a
pretty
pretty
hard
good
for them.
match here. 11 to
TG
4.
has a law here.
Yeah. Oh, Shasta's got to be low. Yep. Jane's calling for him to
Shasta.
come closer. Give me a group heal, she says.
Shasta,
All right,
come
all
over
right.
here.
They're in bad
Treat
positioning.
Tank.
Tank could get outgunned
Group
here just because of
heals.
positioning.
Here we go.
The Killer's
Spent
gonna go
looking
down
like he's
any
got
second.
something
There he
more
goes.
To give.
Yep. Shasta's got his back
Ooh,
turned.
Spent just got raped.
You're gonna need to take out those meds.
Damn.
Warhawks is they've got the numbers, but they don't have
Warhawks is giving
positioning.
us up.
That's the problem. They are. Oh man, they just gave up positioning.
Wow.
Oh, and respawn is already
very
almost
bad.
there. Yeah, that was just a lack of leadership right there.
Yeah, I really think the gift needs to chime up here and start getting these battles sorted out because the positioning there was not
No,
good.
not good at all. You had numbers too. There was no reason you should have lost that battle. You should have just realized what the situation was and targeted the meds.
Ooh, Leak, very good kill there at the end. Very good kill. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It looks more like TG's playing LOL, you know, just kind of trying to play lanes or something. But anyhow.
Some people in spec already calling the WH game over here. I don't know. At 19-6, can you come back from 19-6? How is I haven't seen a lot of this season. As I'm saying to viewers here, I want to understand I don't have a lot of context for how the game's played right now.
Well, let's just put it this way. 19-6 is doable. And I'll tell you how it's doable. Ninja needs to get that sandwich out of his mouth. He needs to get those greasy fingers working. They just need to get that man some kills. He's the key here. He's the key. So his greasy fingers need to get wiped down. He needs to sort his life out and go back to what he's doing best.
Just the tip. Just to see how it feels from Savage. Ouch, ouch, you're on my hair. I like it.
I think Leek's been playing with a blindfold. He's just taking it off. Maybe he had too much sleep in his eyes or something.
I mean, Warhawks has definitely not been there on the leadership. They've got the numbers, but they don't get positioning and they don't get the right angles. And Tank is doing kind of what I thought, even without the Marines that they needed. I mean, no prisoner, and you wouldn't know it.
Well, that's what happens when you get a female to do a man's job. You know, nurses just don't quite cut it sometimes. So we'll look for Death 402 to step up. He can do it. He is one of those people that, you know, he does just get a little bit emotional sometimes. And we
need to take a step back and calm down. That law. Oh, wow. Jane and Albert are in serious trouble here.
Yep. Can Death finish it off? There we go. There's another.
Oh, man.
Oh, he can.
Oh, man. Nice job, Tank, showing up for the angles, but this is rough. Yeah. Too many angles for Jane to handle.
There we go. There's Ninja.
They're down to med now. And here comes the flank. Here comes the flank. Oh, look at him.
They need to get in this. They need to help Dave.
Who is Spent, Sav?
Oh. Spent is Dave, a.k.a. plays at Starbucks.
Okay,
Very good player, actually. Very good play there.
Fantastic flank by him, solo.
Yeah, exactly. Just getting that angle. So there we go. I mean,
they all turned at the exact same time. You had right back in. 3 or 4 players turn to face him, and the battle was over that moment.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's probably game. If I don't know, that was a good comeback. I'm not sure. One more battle like that, and the game turns. So I guess I can't call a game yet.
Yeah, I definitely think that was an early call there, Steve.
All right, let's check in with Killer again, see what's going on over there. How does Tank respond is the question I have right now.
So the way that Tank respond is we just called out Ninja on wiping that keyboard
on taking
down,
that sandwich out of his mouth. I agree.
Getting the sandwich out of the mouth. Now what we've got to do is we've got to focus on Shasta. Now
Shasta's got to pick up his game. He's not playing so well right now. Let's take a look at that breakdown one more time, see what's going on now. Updated, we've got Yosh at 7-3. We've got Albert at 6-2, and Y and TG together at 4-1 each. I don't think TG has 1 death. I'm just going to say that out loud, but we'll see. Puma taking tons of shots. We got to fight at Weed, by the way.
We've just literally... Yeah, exactly. We've just missed a massive big turning point here. They're going to get respawn again. So they've either got to kill these guys off, or they've got to go. They've got to get out of there. This is a big moment in the game here.
Jane's doing her best to tell them to get off of that choke, because she cannot med them there. And she can't. That is a bad place to put your medic, guys. If you leave your medic in that kind of an open situation, don't be surprised when they die.
Same kids. I just got left out in the dark.
That was Sav's Herbert the Pervert voice.
Not excusable.
Let's see here. Stick with Albert. That kid needs to play
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get back to it. Albert, Shasta need to pick up. It looks like Shasta has his backwards button stuck. For some reason, he just goes backwards.
I'm not sure if they have any subs, but if they do, I might honestly consider it for Shasta right now. He is just not performing at his level. I'm not sure what's going on with him today.
He's 0-3. This is a problem. You know, they need to get.
I completely agree.
Sorted out right now.
Yeah, you cannot have a guy going 0-3 in a game like this.
No, I mean you got Yosh 9-3. We've got Albert 6-3. We've got Y 5-2. You know, those guys are really stepping it up. The other Marines, Puma, Shasta, Killer, they really need to pick that up.
What's Killer at right now?
He is 2-3.
2-3. Yeah. No. At the beginning of the game, we said he has got to be your murderer. He's got to be the killer. And if he's not performing, so goes Tank. Tank is holding here. Their north group is holding just above Mesa. Looks like they got a south group just below Mesa. Yeah. Doing a Mesa hold here. Yep. How long can you hold a choke?
They're clearing weed.
Just curious, why do you need 5 guys to hold North Mesa?
It's just the way the game's played, Steve. Not a lot of people like South, you know? They prefer to stick north, especially of Mesa. So we've got a one-on-one here with Shasta and Leak. I really think Shasta needs to put some pressure on here.
Yep. We got a nice battle going up north, though. Albert, Jane, Killer, Y, Yosh trying to hold them off on the north side. I don't think it's going to happen. Jane does not have enough heals for all these people. And, oh, man. Yeah, Navy's going up to help him out, switching off with Jane for south. So.
Well, that guy north's completely ruined.
Something's got to happen here. We got. They're getting angled out. Tank is getting angled out. If they're sweeping over weed, like I think they are. Yep, and Jane goes down. There goes the battle right there. Unless Tank pulls something, a rabbit out of their hat, man. Killer one-on-one with Leak. Let's see how this goes. Oh.
Yeah,
yep,
Killer's
he's
gonna have
down.
a hard time there.
Yep. I think Killer messed up there.
Well, I mean, at least Tank got away from that.
He fucked up.
Yeah, very good call there, Steve.
All right, Warhawks regrouping back South Mesa. Looks like they're pushing road. Going to go north maybe. North F3 switch. If it were me, that's what I would do.
Well, thank God you don't lead, Steve.
Thank God I don't lead. Because that is where Tank is going, is F3 choke. Nope, they're going up above KR here. Tank sticking as one group, moving far north to the road. Looks like they're going to go trying to get it from behind at the base. I don't exactly know where you go from here. Down Broken, probably, with this Yosh Navy killer group. Just to remind everybody, get the score update. Currently, this is Tank plays Warhawks. Warhawks is now taking the lead. I did not notice this. Warhawks now has a 2-kill lead on Tank, 24-22. Again, if Tank wins this game, they are in the playoffs. Warhawks needs, well, they need to beat Lifers, which that's what will get them their solid playoff position. But this win would give them better seeding. If they could beat Tank and move Tank down a little bit, they might not have to play SFO. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out yet. Tank has a bye for the last week.
Let's say this. You know, Tank have been top heavy with Albert all season, so working out well.
All right, we got a battle here right now at F3. Nice law. Gift spent. Kiediss doing a good job setting that battle up, giving them the angles. Shasta, nice angle. At least he's got the right ideas. Let's see if he can get the performance working. See if he can get the gun ablazing.
Albert just put a hot pocket down Death 402's face. Wow. First kill Tank. Better position.
I'm sure Albert was reluctant at first, but he eventually welcomed it.
Yeah, Tank have just got this all wound up. Better positioning.
Better positioning and more
player.
consistent holding. I'm wondering where the second group is. Yeah, okay. Second group's just holding Broken. Just holding like they should. Albert's doing work over there.
Watch out, Shasta. Back up, buddy.
The next kill, I think, probably sets this one up. Next guy to go down. Why? Why? Maybe
that
why?
law from Death 402.
What a
Puts
respawn
Hot
kill.
Pocket down Shasta's throat.
Oh, the game is switching. Look at this. We're going to get pinch. A big pinch here.
Ooh.
Ninja with 2 of those. See if he can get a third. He
Literally,
does.
Death
He
402
does. You know what
giving
that
them
means.
A bit of a lifeline. Oh, yes.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
That's right. Ninja with the trip.
Boom, just like that. Death 402, instead of handing out drips and IV needles, is handing out laws to the face. What a bastard.
I thought that battle was going Tank's way, but it sure switched really quick with Death 402's respawn and Law right on the north side there.
They need to help their featherless leader, Yosh, out here. He's playing very well, 9-4, but, I mean, he's not getting backed up by the rest of the Marines.
No, and the meds are not doing the job we talked about that they needed to do early. Jane is dying far too easy right now, and maybe that's because of the positioning they're putting them in. I'm not sure. It's kind of 50-50.
Yeah,
Like
I said, that wasn't an IV drip. That was a lethal injection just administered there by Death 402, aka Merce. Very well done there.
Absolutely broke the battle up right there. That was on Shasta that went down, correct?
Correct.
Another unfortunate death for him in this game of unfortunate.
It has been a series of unfortunate events for Shasta McMaster.
HP equals 1.
Look at that. Look at that. 6-1 Ninja coming back with a vengeance. TG also coming back with a vengeance. 6-2. Death 402 6-4. Leak 5-5. They've just completely turned it around.
Wow. Spin is caught between 3 walls and almost takes one with him. Good try on Yosh there from him. That was excellent. Oh, Noir. Watch him. Okay, Leak's going to get closed off. Y cannot die on that. Yes. Tank surging forward here. This is Tank's comeback tour.
They're kind of stuck here, though. They're going to have very quick respawn.
They need to kill quick or they got respawn coming at him north again.
Albert just going bananas.
Absolutely. Having the game of his life. This is what I was saying when he was
He's
missing
at
against
the tip.
SFO last week. I thought that was a significant piece missing, and nobody seemed to point out how big a deal it was. Prisoner's a good leader, but I think Albert is he makes good calls. He makes good calls. He's a tricksy fellow
Look at
as
that
well.
law from Ninja. Just about takes out G.I. Jane's nice makeup she put on this morning.
I'm
Here
not
we
saying a
go,
word about
Ninja.
Jane.
If
If
he
you want to
dies
talk
here,
about
it's
Jane,
even.
I'm not stepping there with you. Albert.
If Ninja dies here, it's even.
Oh,
Oh, he died.
tie
Moore going in
game,
for the
32
save.
all.
Here we go, that law. Jesus, what a game we have here for you folks.
Absolutely. I thought this was
It's
going to be the game of the
like
week.
Donkey Kong.
Unlike Donkey Kong.
Absolutely. Like Super Bowl, this one.
I'm wondering who the winner is at this point. Again, I want to remind everybody
Look, would you
of
like to flip a
Sav's
coin?
prediction. 22-12 is a little broken at this point. My prediction of 48-43 with Tank winning could still be the accurate prediction. We'll see.
Broken just like Albert's toilet.
All right. We're
Once
setting up for the
again,
next battle.
Yeah, they're in J channel. They got a really good, strong position here. We might be in for some OT here, fellas. I think they do still have that in regular season.
2:22 left on the clock. Absolutely. If they don't get another battle here in the next 2 minutes, and I can't see them voluntarily going just gung-ho at each other right now. At this point, it's going to be slow maneuvers. God, can you imagine the anger from a team against the guy who loses you this game 33-32? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't think Kip is in this one here, Steve.
All right, we got Warhawks. Got the flank group going down the bridge here, land bridge. Got another group, top Mesa, and underneath Mesa is Gift Solo. Let's check in on Killer and the rest of his tank crew. Killer solo. And the rest of them holding. Trying to draw him into the rocks, I assume. Yeah. Probably where I'd want the last battle to be.
Shasta. Oh, Jane just ate that law. Whoa. Can she strafe it out? Just one strafe would be
She got another
fantastic.
heal there,
She
so it looks
gets
like
the
she's
heal
okay.
off
Shasta taking too many hits. Too many.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jane doesn't have the energy for this kind of a battle. They need to settle.
I would be spectating Ninja here with his law. His law. Ooh, just a wee bit away. Yosh out in the open. They've got 48 seconds here. They really need to watch themselves. This bottom group here.
I think Ninja and it could be out. This is Shasta, you cannot let them do that to you, man.
Yeah, they're done south here by the look, Steve.
34-32. Warhawks have the lead. If Tank does not get in there, it is over. It is. Shasta's got to go down.
Very good play.
Killer down. Jane down. That is game. That is game right there on that battle. So it looks like Tank or Warhawks will defeat Tank. So Tank not yet in the playoffs. Warhawks, that puts them another game towards the playoffs. And that is game over. Final score on that game was 40-32, Warhawks with the win. Your lead scorers were Yosh and Albert, both with 9 and 5. And then 7 and 3 for Ninja, Death, and Leak. So a lot of contributors on Warhawks today. All right, so we're going to try and get Albert in here, do a little... Oh, seriously? Really? Really?
What's the problem there, Steve?
Albert just texted me, I'm going to bed.
Well, he obviously had one too many greasy little chicken nibbles, and now he has to take his little nana nap after his big greasy feed. Thank you very much, Albert. I'll do it for you. The game was won and lost, realistically, with the other Marines besides Yosh and Albert, who stepped up to the plate. They literally gobbled them up, something that Albert enjoys doing on a daily basis down at McDonald's with his double cheeseburgers. He's just one of those gobblers. He is a machine. So on that side, all realistically looking at, the Meds did a fantastic job. Jane lost her makeup a couple of times. I'm not sure whether those hair extensions are still where they were at the start, but the Meds did their job. It was just down to a couple of Marines, Shasta, Killer, that could have really made the difference. And on the flip side, I think that's where Tank lost it. My name's Albert. I'm fat, heavy, 300 kgs, a very nice man, though. Take care.
I like to say that that was somewhat biased, but there was a lot said in there that actually was true. I'm going to see if we can get Yosh in here to do a little quick post-game wrap-up. But he's not responding right now.
It looks like these guys just don't like media.
They just don't, yeah. Always give us a hard time. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if we can get the captain in there, to see if we can get Death in here, if you want to try to set that up, Sav.
He is here. How are you, sir?
Oh, this is like a private interview, huh?
Yeah, it is. We were going to do
This is
Albert,
a
but
private
unfortunately, I think he was a little frustrated from that game, so we're going to skip right ahead to you, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Absolutely. So
He ate too many chicken nibbles.
just for familiarity, because I don't know, this is Death 402, right?
Death 43.2, but yeah.
43.2. What other aliases have you played on?
This was my original alias.
Nothing.
Oh,
No.
okay. Okay,
12
fantastic.
years old.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win today, 40-32. That was an amazing comeback. What was your strategy to play Tank today?
The strategy was we knew they were going to camp, because the strategy was to break the camp and win. Problem that we had faced, and kind of why we started out so poorly, is Dave was taking a shit for the first two.
Right. We thought he may have gone for some
difficult.
Hot Pockets, but good to know. Good for the update.
No, he ate those right before the game. Don't worry.
Who was your? I didn't see the post. Who was your MVP for the game?
MVP was our one of our medics, Kiediss.
Oh yeah, had a great game. A lot of lives saved in some of those middle battles. Right around the center, right around the middle of the game there, 15-minute mark. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Him and Fax are the Warhawks, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Looking at go ahead.
Think Death? Yeah. Do you think Death that Albert's weight had anything to do with Tank's undoing tonight?
Please, you're welcome to pass on questions if you just hate them.
Honestly, I didn't realize that Albert had a weight problem. All I know is that, Warhawks has had Mosh and Dave in the past, so we're used to the fatness. It's okay.
Well, I got one more question for you, and that'll be it. Is Warhawks going to be around next season?
I don't know. Josh and I haven't discussed that yet. We don't really know what the landscape's going.
Right, SL3.
But
yeah, USL3 could mix it up.
We're still focused on this here.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. Well, Death, we appreciate you joining us. Thanks for taking a little bit of time out, and congratulations on the win, man.
No problem. Death 402, Warhawks, baby. Call.
Word. Let's see if we can get Yosh in here now. He can explain Albert's missing from action. Yosh, is that you, brother?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Nothing much, man.
I'm sorry for the way that game went, brother.
Oh, dude, I'm not sorry. It's your team. I feel for Albert. Seems like he was a little frustrated there. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, people didn't put their best foot effort forth.
Yeah. I mean, any more specifics?
Some outlet him. That's what it comes down to.
So, what do you think was the biggest weakness you guys had on the field? I mean, it seems like you guys had angles a lot in the beginning, and then somewhere around the middle, it just all fell apart.
I don't know. Like, a lot of times it just seemed like people weren't doing the right thing or weren't in the right position or anything like that. And they just died stupidly or, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. That was like one of the worst SPs I think I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, not to call Shasta out, but he was what was it, Sav? 0-3 or 0-4 to start the game?
0-4.
0-4. What?
Oh my goodness.
What happened there, man?
I don't know. I just felt like it was generally disorganized. Like the whole entire time. Like I just felt like our team was entirely disorganized the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so bad.
Do you think that Prisoner being absent had something to do with that?
Probably not. I mean, Prisoner's a big factor in our squad. He brings a lot of experience and somebody that I don't have to handhold or anything like that.
Right.
But some people just didn't pull their weight, and I don't know. It was poorly led SB, poorly played SB.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Warhawks. They did a lot better than us tonight, and they deserve to win.
Absolutely. So that's your guys' season,
Albert
right?
Pulled his weight.
What's that? No, we make playoffs regardless. I mean,
Yeah. That's yeah. So let's see here. What is the finish? Is that 5-2 for you guys for the season?
5-3.
5-3.
4-3.
4-3. Okay. So yeah, that's
Or something like that.
interesting. Well, I think that's really all the questions I got for you. You guys have a bye next week, correct?
Yeah, and then we go into the playoffs.
And go on to the playoffs. So you don't know exactly where you're going to be seated in the playoffs just yet. I guess that depends on next week and how the games go. But it looks like either 2 or you could be all the way down to 4, depending.
Yeah, we're probably going to get 4 and go against SFO. And everyone saw how that last game versus SFO when we got blown the fuck out, and I expect the same thing to happen.
You expect the same to happen again? No changes?
Yeah. No, there won't be any changes.
All right. Well, Yosh, I appreciate your time with us. Go make some food, man.
Thanks, brother.
All right. Well, that will do it for us. Again, this is Skirmish League Live. If you liked it this week, if you liked the show, please sound back. Let us know what you think. Again, I would like some more rotational hosts to come in. Me and Sav is a blast, but I would definitely like to have some more color commentary. So if you think you're interested, get back at me. You can get me at romulocksds@gmail.com, or you can USL mail me at uslzone.com. Let's see here. Sav, I miss anything?
Yeah, fuck you for kicking me off the show so quickly.
Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking?